What's up, y'all? We gotta pop out the chat. Is it live? I believe so. Gotta clean the glasses. I don't know why I don't do that before. What's happening, y'all? What's up, Jen? Is that it? We only got one person up in here? Let's see. What do I want to do? I know I want to use some purples tonight. Purples, some pinks. What's up? What's up? I'm going to use some aluminum. Let's do that. What is this? Oh my god. This champagne color. I might have to use that tonight. I'm not sure. Let's see here. What do we got? Just Resin Plum. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of that champagne. I'm not sure. What's up, everybody? What's happening? As y'all know, Erica is on her way right now to, and if you don't know, Erica is on her way to Alabama because her father's health is deteriorating pretty rapidly from what it sounded like. I would have went, but we have a full class this weekend, so I've got to hold the fort down and hope that this doesn't get too bad. She doesn't really know anything really till she gets there. So I'm just waiting to hear from her. So I have no answers. So we'll have to. How long of a drive? It's about 10 hours. She took Cujo with her, so she probably stops a little less than she would like to, just because he makes her stop a little bit more. So I'm sure that she will let me know everything when she gets there. She's not driving with anybody. I hate to have her drive by herself, but she had to leave. She had to leave right away, kind of thing. So this new Just Resin Purple. Did we get this? 12.19. This is a great color. It's crazy because it doesn't have a lot of bling to it, but it's super nice. I'm gonna have to use that. Sippy sippy, y'all. Yeah. I hope her dad, it's crazy because he has Alzheimer. Right? Alzheimer? It's crazy because his hair is like black on the side. Like he had gray hair, he had black hair, then he had gray hair, then it's growing back black, and I'm just like, really? You gonna go black hair? Parkinson's. Why do I say Alzheimer? I have dyslexia. I get stuff like that mixed up. So anyways, yeah. All right, so I know I feel like a horrible boyfriend for not knowing Parkinson's. I would have said Parkinson's, but then I thought if I say that, then it's going to sound wrong. And anywho, all right, so we are going to, I'm pretty sure this is the new one we just got, right? Where's that new purple we just got? It looks like this. Oh, here it is. It says try me on it. Anyways, all right, purple, pinks, silvers. Let's do it. All right, so I have this, what is it, 16 by 20 canvas, just sprayed some spray gesso on it. Scarlet, I think it's in stock. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. I think Amanda might be coming over tonight, maybe. I'm not sure. She'll check all that. But I think I'm just going to use aluminum. Give me some gloves. I've got to get gloves for the class too. I keep forgetting. I need to make a list of stuff for this class. It's either 10 or 11 people, Courtney. We only do 10 at a time. We try to. I mean, in the future, we'll probably get a little bigger if we get people to help us. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just hard to teach, more than 10 people, give them that, amount of time, that personal time that we can walk around and talk and get everybody's attention at the same time. So it's like we want to make sure everybody gets a little piece of us. That sounds bad. But okay, Missy, I appreciate that. Thanks, Jen. I'm going to take this hoodie off. I do not want this to get messed up. I know I'll end up getting something on it, so I'm going to put this little apron on. All right. What's up, Robin from Melbourne? Are you going to come to any of the classes while we're in Melbourne? All right. Woo-wee. What is this? Peach fuzz? Why does that sound so not right? I'm going to use a couple different companies tonight. Look at that. How nice is that, y'all? This is Resin art with a Z. We'll use that. Look at this. Ginger bloom. Are none of these open yet? What? Wow, look at that. That's like a magenta purple. That's very nice. You sure can. Look at that. We got some. What is that? Japanese? Chinese? The first pink, let's see, is peach fuzz. I can't see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna move this chat out of the way. Robin, yes you can. I would get some like spray adhesive, like photo mount. And I would spray whatever you're putting it on with the photo mount, and then spray the back of the photo really good. And you'll want to get one of those rollers. It's like a rubber roller that you use for printing. I'm sure you can find them at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Let that spray adhesive dry and lay that on there, and then roll that roller over the photograph so you get all air bubbles out. You want every air bubble out. Let that dry, I would say, for about an hour, and then pour on it. And if you want, do a small test on whatever you're pouring on. Like if you have something small that you can just kind of use the same exact paper for the photo, you know, and the same substrate that you're pouring on. All right, I think I'm just going to use those two because I want to use this. What is this? Purple topaz. Topaz? I don't know. From Color Obsession. It's a very nice purple, very, very deep purple. Do I want to use plum? I don't know. I think I want to use like a bling purple. Yeah, let's use this. Let's use the new. I'm not sure. I think this is grape. It's a new Just Resin. What's up, Larry? Welcome. Heaven. Vamp. Look at that. Man, that is such a... Yeah, I want to use this. This is Just Resin purple. I think this is grape. Grapes. I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to use the... Look at that aluminum. You can't mess with that stuff. Alright, so I've got my colors. Now I need some alcohol. Where is that alcohol at? It's not in there. I apologize if I'm missing any questions or comments. I tend to not look at that screen because normally Erica is doing that. Oh my God, Larry, the concert. Like, it's funny because you think, well, Kiss, they're old band, they're, you know, they like to stick to what's, you know, if it's not broke, don't fix it kind of thing. You would think because Gene Simmons, you know, and money and shit's expensive. Their stage was amazing. I mean, it was beyond, I don't see why not. Those colors sound pretty awesome. I love the raspberry. Raspberry and teal sound awesome together. I don't see why not. But yeah, stage. At first, they look like honeycomb shaped lights above them. I just thought they were lights that kind of LED kind of change colors, and they were actually LED screens that moved up and down, side to side, and flipped up, and then it made a picture. Amazing. Fire, sparks, neon, lasers, like they had everything. It was amazing. If you're on my Snapchat, you'll see it. You can go see it. I haven't even posted any pictures of it today. I always forget to post stuff about a concert. I tried to go live, but there was none of that happening. Thanks, Jen. All right. Kind of excited about these colors. This one little solo. All right, how much? I'm just gonna do a lot. Oh yeah, check these guys out. These are what I made yesterday. Let me go get the light. Check this out. Look at that. It's so crazy. Like you can't even see this. It looks like just like a spotlight. But let's see if we leave this on here. Individual. She had a family emergency in Alabama, so she had to drive to Alabama. You see that? That's that Stone Coat glow in the dark. I think we're going to start carrying that. Blue glow powder. How crazy is that? I wish you could see this. I don't understand why you can't see it. I wonder if it needs to be like the contrast on the but it's fun. I haven't sprayed any varnish over them yet, or the glaze. I'm gonna see what that looks like. Look, my ADD is everywhere. This is what I use, like, to make these shiny. It's not like it's resin shiny, but what this stuff does, this glaze, it gives it a nice little shine, but it doesn't take away from the detail. I've noticed that I've tried to put like resin, like I've mixed resin and put it on with like a brush, and I've actually poured it on just to see, but if you put it on with the brush, it fills in stuff, but it takes away from the detail. It's so weird. So we tried this stuff, and it's really good. Triple thick glaze from Rust-Oleum. And it gives it a nice little shine. Takes about 20 minutes for that stuff to dry. What's up, Judy? Yeah, I need to eat too. I'm starving. Oh man, he brought out like, that's fun. And this is what I did last night with that fluorescent paint, spray paint. You can't really tell that that's glowing. In person, it looks amazing. Maybe I'll do a, look at that, that's actually see-through. All right, let's put these aside, let's mix up some resin. I think I'm gonna mix up like 10 ounces. Pretty sure. Ooh, this resin is cold. All right. Yeah, I'll do that in here in a minute. What is this? Is there something been in this? This is just a... Oh, that's what that was. She used that for dye. She bought some white roses so she can color them to see how it would work. And it turned out pretty cool. They just look dead with color on them now. It's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy looking. Alright, I'm gonna mix up 10 so I can make some skulls out of this too. That's good. Alright. Let's get to stirring. Give me a stir stick. How's everybody's day today? How y'all doing? I hear it's snowing in Las Vegas. It's kind of funky, right? Thank you, Anna. We're on our way. On our way to that 100K. Yeah, if y'all just got here, we're doing some purples and some pinks and aluminum, silver, and if you're wondering where Erica is, she is on her way to Alabama for a family thing. So she should check in here in a little bit. I'll let them know what you guys are saying. So weird, it's so quiet. Yeah, Terry. I don't know, it's weird. Snowing in Vegas. But what are you gonna do? I'm sure it snowed there before. Now, if there was snowing in Cancun, that might be a different story. Sherry, that's a good little hesitation because unless you're just kind of playing around, if it's cold in your house, the resin does take longer to set, and it doesn't level out. So you might have some ripples. It might, the edges might come up just because it's not flowing right. And yeah, it's an expensive hobby. I hear you. All right, let's see what we got here. Normally with the powders, I'm going to do this and this. If you're just getting here, these are the colors that we're using. Purple Topaz by Color Obsession. This is a tint. I think this is Grape by Just Resin. I'm not sure. Peach Fuzz and Ginger Bloom by Resin Art, and Aluminum by Just Resin. And Stone Coat Countertop Art Coat Resin. This stuff is amazing. If you're new to resin, this is some of the best resin that you will deal with in the industry. It's little to no odor. I say little because other people are like, I can smell it, but I can't. Nobody's like me or Erica can't smell this stuff. So never really knew how people could smell it. Up to an hour and a half working time. Like, it's amazing. We've used it for probably 2 hours one time. And there I got some on my, I'm going to use a lot. Is that enough? Let's go thicker. Ooh. All right. This is the Ginger Bloom. Up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit working. Setting something hot on it once it's cured. UV protectant. Very nice, very nice. So let's say you use some resin, cheap resin, because it's expensive. We understand that. On a piece, and you don't want to use your good resin for a large piece. You can do a flood coat over that piece that you used, like the Envirotex light, and the stone coat will protect that. All right, I think that's enough silver. Looks like a lot. All right, there's that. If Just Resin comes in here, I'm pretty sure they'll know. This is the second to last new purple that we got. I'm pretty sure it's Grape, or what do they call it? I'm not sure. You guys smell the stone coat? That's so funny. The what do you call it? The quick set, that definitely has an odor to it. It's not bad, but especially when you put heat on it. All right, there's that. And I'm gonna wait to put this because of the, what do you call it? I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. Yeah, it does look blue. All right, so I think I'm gonna do, that's what I'll probably do that. I'll do some white. I'll do some stone coat white. Probably should just mix that in a cup because I'm going to need probably a little bit more than that to put a base down. White is mixed. What do we got here? Because I'm sitting on a stool that's like this big. And I have to sit low. Look at that. It's almost too much color in there. Like on the screen. Let me see if I can tone that down a little bit. What is that, overhead? I'm gonna mess with these properties really quick, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that color is like really up there. All right, it's a little better. What is this? Oh, that's for that. Hold on a second, I can't see the chat. Kinzer, how do you say that name? Celeste. Welcome. Thanks, Mary Jane. Rusty. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm just going to put like a little bit of this purple in here. When I say a little bit, I mean kind of a lot. You guys, this color is beautiful. It looks black on there. Oh my God, that is stunning. Wow. I cannot wait for this to go down on this canvas. And it's funny because I'm a horrible reader. Yeah, we're all about helping and being friendly and having good vibes. Normally my girlfriend Erica's here, but she had to go for a family emergency today in Alabama. But yeah, that's what we're all about here. You know what? Nene? Yeah, Nene? This purple? Which purple? I think this is grape. I think. And this is purple topaz by Color Obsession. I don't think we carry this yet. Oh my God, that color is beautiful, y'all. I can't wait to show you guys like the true color video. All right, let's see here. Let's put all this stuff away. We don't want to get any resin in those. Put this aside. Sippy sippy, y'all. I hope so. I hope so, Courtney. This color looks almost like it's like transparent, but God, it's beautiful. I don't know how I want to start this. I think what I'm going to do is do the yeah, I'm going to put this in here. What I'm going to do. Who was saying? Oh, Celeste. Dumb question. First of all, there's no dumb questions in this group. Everybody started out not knowing. So you feel free to ask any question you want, even if it's one that's already been asked. Let's see, dumb question. But how do you get next to my name? You know what? I don't know that. I never even noticed that before. That's funny. You might have to set it up in your YouTube account. All right, let's put this down. What I'm going to do here, if you're just a beginner at this, we like to put down a little base here so that the resin slides over it a little bit easier. And this is Stone Coat's white tint, and what it does is, if you like cells, this will give you some cells. Does not want to go in there. Put a thin layer down so it's a little easier to push your colors around. And it makes the colors amazing. I like to wipe my hands off. I have alcohol on this rag so that I can grab other utensils and not get them all sticky. All right, so what do I want to do? How do I want to do this, y'all? Should we just do like... Let's do like olden days. Negative pour. Woo, look at that purple. That looks black. You want to put down a pretty thick line when you're doing stuff like this, because then it tends to, you tend to want to start mixing it more, and then it just looks really busy, unless that's the look you want to go for, and that's fine. And this way it gives you a bigger, brighter, like a bolder statement of color. I'm not a teacher, and so if it sounds like I'm just making stuff up, it's probably because I am. Julinda, the purple, this really dark purple. No, this is, yeah, this is a, this is just Resin's paste. And then, I guess it's not the really dark. The really dark is a tint, yeah. It's Color Obsessions, Purple Topaz. You want to use a little bit of silver because this stuff will take over. Let's move all this stuff. You know what I don't have on my heat gun is my platypus attachment. Alright, Jeff, what is your great teacher? I don't consider myself a teacher. I'm more of a shower and teller. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna heat this up pretty good because I'm gonna do a corner to corner tilt. And I want this to really like stretch out. Oh, wow. How fun is that, y'all? I'm gonna take this, woo, look at that. That is something spectacular. I really don't like this little thing right here. Woo-wee. A good green is Just Resin has a really good green. The emerald green. The blue. Any blue, man. Just Resin has an awesome magic blue. What is this? Midnight Blue is really good from Just Resin. Color Obsession has a sky blue that's beautiful. What else do we got? There's a couple different ones. I think I'm gonna leave it. How fun is that? I think it's good. Thanks, Anna, for the thumbs up. Let's hit it with some heat, see if it'll change up some of those little cells in the middle. Give us some more fun times over here. That's fun. We got something in the middle here. Does not belong. It's funny, you can tell this is a used canvas because these edges are a little thin. Be strong and walk away. So I think I'm going to do that. I am going to take this over to the Just Free zone. Make sure everything is, what is that? Ooh, that's crazy. That was like a hair, but there was some resin on it. So it's like, huh. I'm not sure if I like that. I wanted a negative space. Oh, look at that. And I'll just blow it off. Teresa, how are you? Did Erica get you your email that you needed? All right, I shall be right back. I'm going to take this over to the dust-free zone. I shall return. All right, let me get my mold, my skull mold. Here, I'll show you guys these flowers that she colored. Look how crazy these look. They look like they're zombie flowers. Here, let's pour this in here first. We're gonna make a fun, bright one here. Let's do this one color. And you know what's fun about doing this? You can drizzle some lines like that on your mold for the background, and you pour over this and they stay. Like you would think that it would push it off, but it does not push off. You'll be able to see, you can almost put a design in there if you wanted. Some silver. Ooh, that purple. This is going to look beautiful because it's really transparent. That's super nice. Hungry. I think I'm gonna go to Zena and have some food after this. All right. There's some silver in there. Fill these guys up a little bit. Hit this with some fire. Scarlett, you know what? I always wanted to do one of those SMR something videos and just do nothing but resin sounds. Like how resin, like when you pour a big pour and you have multiple just drop. So it's like, I think that sounds pretty awesome as well. I think a lot of people would like those. All right, we'll just put these aside here. And I'm going to show you these flowers. Like they're crazy. And I've been like switching them like in and out of the different. Look at that. Look how crazy that looks. It almost doesn't look real. And this is just food coloring. It's so crazy. Look at the edges of that. Purple and blue. How fun is that? Like you would think they would color it more, but it doesn't. What I think she did is she had the really long stems and she split them, put each split in these three, so she would get like this really weird rainbow. But I think that you have to cut them shorter for it to really work. It looks crazy, right? All right. Put those aside. Ooh, I can't stand how dirty this is. So, if all else fails, just cover it up. There we go. All right. Let's see if I missed any questions. Forest green is nice as well. Scarlett did what? Wait, what happened? You don't have to order me food. And silica to dry them and make paperweights out of them. How cool. Yeah, I think we're going to try to let them dry out and then see what we can make with them. A pizza, you know, I'm trying to get my girly figure. I have a cruise coming up in 8 days. Bikini season is right around the corner, and you're making it tough for me, Scarlett. I appreciate it, though. Oh, God. Pizza and cinnamon rolls? Oh, my gosh. Can I paint pictures over canvases resin? If so, what type of paint? Tamila, did I say that? You can paint over resin. All you have to do is just scuff it up. Obviously, if it's a dark piece, you'll have to put, you know, a white base down or more opaque colors. Just sand it down with some like 400. We've painted on a resin piece before. Erica's done some lips on some resin, and then she put stones on them, and it looked amazing. It sold for like $400. It was like a 11 by 14 piece, but it looked awesome. You can make a button that says, "Oh, look at the nonchalantly." I don't know what that means. Sure can. Anna, hold on one second. Let's see here. Let's make some room. such a mess up here. I didn't use that champagne color, you guys. Damn it, man. All right, let's see. Here, let me raise this up, because I can't just hold this over that. Let me just put you on overhead. I don't know if that's like pointing at it. I'll adjust it in a second. Sorry about that. Yeah. This was fun. It was fun just to doodle. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish this tail, and then with like this part, and these parts, I want to see if charcoal will work on here and do it to where it's like really light. Like I'll do the same thing, but just real light. Like it's kind of like maybe like a shadow, like in the dark. Or I just might leave it and then just do some airbrush shadowing like here. Make it look like it's kind of standing up over it. I think that would be fun. Hold on a second, I can't see your guys' comments. I appreciate it, y'all. We did this live the other day. I was like, we're gonna doodle today. And literally, if it looks like there's like shading or like shadows, this is all I did was take a marker, put a dot and smeared it. Put a dot and smeared it just so that it would kind of give some depth. If I were to use the airbrush, forget about it. That would be amazing. I think what I'm gonna do for the fire, maybe I'll do some like some glitter, some really fine glitter maybe. I think that would be fun. Like paint it on with a paintbrush. So it's just a hint of glitter. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do all that, this red, and then this red right here. Oh, that would look nice. But it would look like it would be glowing. Yes, Charisse. Is that Charisse? Is that how to say that? I did sand it. If there would have been more gold on it, I might not have sanded it, because if you use like the 007 or the Just Resin gold, it floats, and if you sand that, it'll take the luster right off of it. So make sure if you ever do a flood coat over a piece, you want to sand it first, which I really don't think you really need to sand a flood coat on an art piece, because you're not going to be messing with it. You're not going to be picking at it. But I mean, I don't see it coming off. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see. And unless you have, imperfections or hairs or a bug flew in it, by all means, sand it off. And I also love how this looks. When you sand when you get the cells and all these little lacing, when you sand it and it's on a negative piece, you guys, it looks like it's real marble. It gives it a really heavy look. I love it. I like this piece even more now. Maybe I'll finish this tail. You want me to finish this tail? No, I don't. I haven't got a pizza yet. Hopefully they'll ring the doorbell. All right, let's see what I do the last time. I think I did. I started with white first and then outlined it. I'm gonna do this on here. All right, let's see here. How do we want to do this? We want to make it kind of like flared out. I need to get me some more of these pins. I like these pins. Alright, let's let this dry a little bit. Sorry, I'm not answering your question. Does AGT Amazon sell the pins? Sue, just Resin sent us these pins. I think we're going to start carrying them though. Because I love them. I love using them. They're great. Alright, so let's take... Oops, this is getting... Where's my gold? I think our Amazon sells these. I know that. The Pin Touch. Alright, let's start outlining. And it's fun outlining stuff like this because you can add little flares to where it, you know, you don't just have to outline everything and, you know, make it, you know, like that. You can make it to where you add little, like I'm going to add extra little veins and whatnot. Extra little flares. It's hard to even see that, isn't it? It's killing my back. All right, I need some room, guys. You must move out of the way. All right. Can you guys see? Yeah, you can see. Another piece of tape over here. Apologize if I'm not answering any questions. Yeah, Cujo's with Erica. You gotta be careful drawing. Like, I should have started on this side and then came forward here. But I was standing up and leaning, and it was a little easier to draw that way. Because if you put your hand in this gold and it's not dry, you get fingerprints, handprints, and then it could come off on your piece, and that is not fun to deal with. This is the kind of stuff I could do all day, not miss a beat. And that's the fun thing about this kind of stuff is there's no rules to doodling and to embellishing something. The more you do, the better it looks. Look how fun that is. That's just fun, people. That's just fun. Oh, there it is. You know what's funny is I literally was waiting for Cujo to start yelling. I'll be right back, y'all. Coming. honey. And she did give me cinnamon rolls. Y'all, you are too kind. Thank you so much, Scarlett. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that. I'm going to put this over here. So I'm thinking I'm going to let this gold dry. I don't want to do too much to this. Do some more fun stuff. See, that's the fun part about doing this. There's no right or wrong way to doodle. People always ask me, where did you learn to draw? And I always said, math and English class. With that said, I am gonna go eat some pizza. Thanks to, what do I got here? Thanks to Scarlett, thank you very much. Give all your loved ones a hug today, or send them a message, or family, friends, whatever. Let them know you love them. If you just joined, thank you very much for joining, for subscribing, for joining ATD's Poor People. We're here to help. It's basically what we're here to do. And thank you for subscribing and for being here. We got 140 people in here. 140 people from all over. Thank you guys so much. Erica's out of town in Alabama on a family emergency. Her father is not doing very well, so that's where she's at, and that's why I said that. I think I just started thinking about it. And thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I will see you tomorrow. I might go early. It really depends. I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow to get ready for the class on Saturday. So, with that said, be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. Walk in their shoes. Don't judge. Smile, it's easier. It takes less bones to smile than it does to frown. I think. Is that right? You guys rock. I love all you guys. I'm going to go eat some pizza. Thank you very much. Bye. I said bye.